Hello, hello. Welcome to A Novel Console, your weekly podcast where we talk about books, games, food, and stuff that caught our attention during the week. My name is Chris, and with me is my beautiful co-host and wife, Karen, and I wanted to cough.
I didn't know if you were going to laugh or what.
No. How are you doing,
why is it
Karen?
funny? I'm fine, Christian. How are you?
Annoyed at you.
Why?
Because we haven't recorded in like 3 months because of you.
It hasn't been that long.
How long
It's
ago?
almost been that long.
How long ago was New York? Because we didn't record for like a month before that.
It's been a month since we got back. Well, it was the last episode we recorded was about the book that I read driving to Fort Lauderdale for the cruise, right?
I think so.
The fairy has to have magic activated by sex.
I guess.
I think that was the last time I was on.
Mm-hmm. People have been asking me if we got divorced.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
we did.
Nobody asked you that. No.
No, they're like, is everything okay? Because we haven't heard from you or Karen.
It's really easy to not do this. It's really easy.
We're old.
Yeah.
And tired.
So tired because I used to be the one that was like, let's do it tomorrow. But now, so don't even put this shit on me because you're like, we need to record. And then you're like, oh, let's just do it this day. And then that day rolls around. Oh, we can't do it today. Let's just do it that day. And then it's been 2 months.
Yeah.
We're still alive and well and happy together. Very happy together.
Says the wife.
Oh my God.
So it must be true if the wife says it.
Says the man who woke me up and drugged me over for cuddles this morning.
Did I?
Yes. You never do that. So maybe you don't love me.
I don't. We're also kind of convinced that I'm not really me.
Yeah, you're Chris from another universe,
Like
dimension,
when
whatever.
the Hadron Collider got turned on, somehow I wound up in this dimension because a lot of things are wrong.
Yeah, you don't do some things that my Chris did.
Like what?
I can't think of them right now. I think of them when you do them or don't do them.
But like what? Like think of something.
Like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think. Can you think of anything I've brought up? I'm blanking right now.
I wanted to go walking,
but we didn't do it. So maybe you are my Chris.
Well, also the tired part doesn't help, and the days that I gotta drive an hour to get back home from work.
That one day that it was your turn to wash the dishes because I cooked, I didn't have to bitch at you over and over to wash them. You just got up and did it.
And the other day when I did them out of nowhere and it was your turn to do them.
And it wasn't even your turn. I was just like, what is happening?
Right.
Yeah, that's weird.
And the cleaner
and the
eating.
one who said he wanted to go out and clean out our cars.
Right.
Yeah, we still haven't done that either, but
we haven't had time.
It. We should do that today. I would like to start the week fresh.
I got way too much to do today.
Well, then I'll go do my own by myself.
But first, it's been like almost 5 minutes since we started. If this is your first time or 164th time coming into the show, welcome. We're glad you're joining us for an episode of A Novel Console. We hope you stick around, have some laughs, and maybe find some new things to enjoy. If you want to reach out to us, you can do it on our socials, which is basically at A Novel Console on every platform, or you could email us directly at anovelconsole@gmail.com, or if you would like to support us, you could do it at patreon.com/anovelconsole.
Let me see if I can even remember my part. If you have friends, because I know you might not, you should tell them to listen to our show. And you should leave us a review wherever you can because they help us be more discoverable.
Please, reviews and ratings.
We also have a Discord, which I realized this week. My life has been peaceful.
Why?
Because I finally turned off Discord notifications. Not because of our people. You need to show me if I can turn off different channels. Because I had to join Discords for certain Bookstagram things, and those people blow it the fuck up.
So
because
you can...
I never felt like I had to turn it off with our people, but in the last week, it got to the point where I was going to lose my fucking shit if I didn't turn it off. No, at the Book Swap people and the Scarlet St. Clair people.
So you can turn off everything, all notifications, even at everyone notifications,
Those would drive me nuts.
and they won't message you again. Ours, you can just turn off message notifications, and then you can just leave at and at everyone notifications, which is what I have. Because I don't see every single message that come in. I just see
But if
whenever
somebody's
they type.
talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I really don't need to see when y'all are talking about video games. I love you, but I don't care. Sorry.
I mean, you can stand to learn a thing or two. Okay, continue. What after Discord? What else?
We have a Discord. If you want to join it, send us an email or go to Twitter and look for our pinned tweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remembered. It's
Somewhat.
a miracle.
Somewhat.
I just got derailed.
So we've been away for a long time. A lot of it has been getting ready for New York.
Well, then plus you not finishing your fucking game.
I finished it last night. We need to record that.
We have actually sat down and recorded. We just haven't posted because you haven't finished. Because we recorded my Patreon book. Because I finished it. When did I finish it? At the beginning of January? I finished it on the way to Florida, didn't I?
I think so.
That time I went by myself.
I think so. We just have 2 more weeks left in this month.
I know. We've completely missed Middle Earth March.
Shit, Middle Earth March. So we got.
Should we say what we're gonna do?
Yeah, let's get into it, but not yet. So
You suck.
We were getting ready for New York. We got back from New York. We were tired. Then my job started pulling a bunch of bullshit left and right.
Plus, the weekend we got back from New York, we went to the mountains for a dirty 30.
Right? You haven't stopped making plans. You need to stop including me in your plans.
But then we won't be married anymore.
We will be married. We'll be married when you get back home and I'm still here, not trying to blow my brains out because you've made way too many plans with people.
We've been so busy. Every weekend at something. Because, I mean, like the next weekend we went to my dad's. The next weekend we went to the play. The next weekend was this weekend. And I had a book signing event. And
Carrie didn't sign books.
Had stuff that you were doing. Well, here we are. We at least made time for
I'm
it.
on call this weekend.
Yeah, you're on call.
The good thing is that I can't go anywhere because I have to be on call.
Next weekend we have to go to a baby dedication. The next weekend the world's probably going to fall apart. The next weekend I'm going to Orlando with my mom and my sister. And then 2 weeks after that we're going to a wedding. I'm sure there's going to be something sandwiched in between those 2 weekends.
Don't count on me for them.
That is something that has definitely changed a lot because we're more financially stable, so we can afford to do things that we would have just sat home all weekend and not done anything.
I wish we could go back to that.
You want to be broke again?
No, just staying home and not going anywhere.
Well, that's another thing. We had one family member and one set of friends that we did stuff with, and now we have a whole fucking tribe.
A tribe.
Who loves us and wants to make up for the last 10 years that they have not been able to spend with me, basically.
They can come here. I don't want to go anywhere. They can come here.
They did.
They got to get over
time.
their family drama and come here because I'm not going anywhere anymore.
Oh, bless it.
Okay, so Lord of the Rings, Middle Earth March.
Yes. I'm listening to the Silmarillion right now. I'm having my own little Middle Earth March in my heart.
This technically counts as
Middle Earth March because we went to New York for the 2 towers as I
in concert.
Belch. Yes.
So, and then next week, what are we doing? What did you want to do for?
We're gonna watch the animated Hobbit film. I think it's from like 77, 60 something. 70. I don't remember what year.
Are we going to try to sneak in the Silmarillion and the Lego Lord of the Rings game? No? If you don't feel like it, it's fine.
I don't want to have to rush. I'm enjoying it going at my super slow pace because I have to listen to this book in sprints because it is very easy to zone the fuck out.
Okay. So what we can do is whenever you're done, we'll record it and bank it for next year.
We'll record what? And bank it for next year?
Your thoughts on the Silmarillion, and we'll put it away for next year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When I finish the book.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Like we've been doing.
Yeah, because if we keep up this trend, we're going to suck next year too.
Yeah. So, I've been very exhausted, like I said, from when we got back from New York. Because as soon as I got back, my job started pulling a whole bunch of fucking bullshit.
Then time changed.
Time changed, right? But my job has been like pulling corporate bullshit that companies pull when they're on the brink of going bankrupt. So I'm sick and tired of that shit. So what am I doing about it? I'm not quitting yet. I want to.
You cannot just quit.
I know. I want to really badly because fuck them. So what am I doing, Carradine?
You're trying to start a video game business.
Yay!
Woo!
So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I realized that I am never going to be happy working for somebody else. Never. Because I don't like to justify what I do. I don't like being micromanaged, and I don't like having people tell me what to do and when to do it because somebody said, oh, this is important. And no, it's not. Not at this point. There's other more important stuff to do. And I also don't want people to tell me do 5 different things at the same time, and if you don't complete one of them, you're in trouble. So I started buying games and selling them. So if any of you wonderful listeners has games or consoles or whatever that you want to sell, send us an email at anovelconsole@gmail.com and we will work something out. I will pay for the shipping. I will pay for the stuff. I'll give you a good price. And please and thank you. Help me quit. I want to quit so bad. I fucking hate working for people.
But he's not allowed to quit until he has something very stable going.
Yes.
Because even though we're better now, we cannot live off of my income.
Yeah.
I love my job, but my job does not pay a lot.
Right. So I bought a lot from your brother. I got like a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo DS, a bunch of games.
You bought stuff from all of my brothers. Well, you haven't paid the one yet, but...
Yeah, because I haven't been...
The brothers and the stepbrother.
Your stepbrother was like, oh, here, tell me later how much you want to pay me for this. And he gave me a massive stack of Xbox games that I have to go through. And he's like, oh, this one's broken. You might not be able to play that. I'm like...
It's a case, though.
So I'll check everything that that's actually what I'm doing today. That's why I'm busy today. I'm going through all those games, and I still haven't tested out the Wii that I got. And the tools need to get here tomorrow so that I can open up the DS and make sure that the connectors are all right because it's not reading DS cases for some reason. Even though it looks so nice. But yeah. So yeah, just message me. We'll work something out. Please. Thank you. And I'm going to be selling through eBay, Mercari. Eventually, I'm going to get my LLC. I'm going to start selling at flea markets and makers markets and whatever the fuck markets that you white people like to have here in Georgia. And we'll go from there. We'll figure all that out from there.
You know, every time you say you white people, you're talking about me too.
Yeah, I know. That I say it directly at you because you are a proud supporter of Maker's Market or whatever the fuck they're called that your brother-in-law does.
I think those things are so fun. You can find cool things sometimes. Sometimes it's just like grandma selling doilies and stuff, which is not fun. Although they get more fun as I get older.
Do I want to buy a fucking doily?
No, you'll bitch at me if I buy a doily.
What does it even do?
What's looks pretty.
That's it?
Yeah, it can be like a placemat or like a coaster-ish type thing, sort of. It's just pretty.
If you say so. I don't see the value in them. But, okay. All right. Next up, Akira Toriyama.
Oh.
He passed away on March 1st. I know it's been talked about to death.
But you haven't talked about it. You haven't said your piece.
I haven't said my piece. I feel like I'm still in mourning, and it's the 17th.
It's been 10 days since it was announced, right? What did they announce it the 7th?
Last Friday. Last Thursday to Friday, because I got a message from Kiko saying, "Hey, Akira Toriyama passed," and I went into Discord, and Discord was like, "Holy shit, he passed." Um, I feel like I'm still in mourning. I also feel like I am him passing and me not being able to like process it has also kind of affected my brain health. So maybe that's why I'm so sick and tired of work, and I don't want to deal with any shit because
You want to live an Akira Toriyama life, doing what makes you happy.
That, and also,
and then not die early.
I do want to die early. That would be fun. I don't know how to explain it or convey it, but like he was such an integral part of my childhood. Like I discovered Dragon Ball Z when I was like 6 or 7 on a channel that I had no idea what number it was. It wasn't Cartoon Network, and they would play Mega Man and then Dragon Ball Z. And I would talk about it in school, and people were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And then one of my cousins started giving me like trading cards and like posters and like VHSs and shit. And I would take them to school, and people were like, "Holy shit, this is fucking awesome." And it such a massive part of my life, just being created by that one man. And then him just going like, poof, he passed away.
It's big sad.
Yeah. And it's even crazier because he wasn't a very public person, so you really wouldn't be hearing, "Oh, Akira Toriyama did this," or whatever. It's like they would be like, "Oh, and Akira Toriyama had a part in this," and everybody would be like, "Holy shit, Akira Toriyama did something," and everybody would be very excited for it. So I am not going to be okay for a long time. Hopefully, when I am, I'll be better. You have any thoughts about him passing?
It's sad.
That's it?
I feel like I need to read Dragon Ball now, but I'm not going to make any sort of commitment because I don't want you to rush me. I don't like to be rushed. But it is sad. It's very sad. I don't have a lifelong story of it like you do.
I wanted to. I don't even know how to say it because he's like been so influential in like a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. He even influenced the way that Mario runs, because Mario sticks out his arms like this to run to the side, and that's something that one of his characters did while running. Arale, she would stick out her arms like that and run, and it's even influenced Nintendo video games and shit. So he was a very big talent, and so sad that he passed that way. So
very sad.
Yeah. What's not sad is a question that we have from Matt from Geek Addicts. He's he's been listening to our show, and he's like, "Hey, I have a question for you guys. And I don't think anybody's ever asked it before." And I was like, "No, nobody has asked it." So the question from Matt is, if you could absorb any one person, Majin Buu style, and instantly gain all their knowledge, abilities, and skills, who would you choose and why? Must be a living person, but if you want to add a secondary answer to someone who is dead, you can.
Oh.
What?
Why do they have to be alive?
I mean, your first one has to be alive. You can have a second one that's dead if you want. So, who would you choose?
These are very stereotypical answers for me. I would first absorb Sarah J. Maas for all of her wonderful writing knowledge, but I would still have an editor because she needs editing now. And that's part of the knowledge that I have that I would retain, that I still need an editor. And then I would absorb J.R.R. Tolkien, and I would write extra Lord of the Rings stories.
You guys hear that vibrating? That's an on-call call coming in.
Why does it look like Publix is calling you?
It's pager duty. And
it's a similar logo.
You have one unsolved incident. Fucking asshole. Go fuck yourself. It's Sunday. Bitch. I can wait. I would absorb, what's it called? Scott Conant.
Oh,
Would love to absorb Scott Conant.
make me the perfect pasta.
Right? I would make perfect Italian food.
Maybe you can take his hair.
I want his hair. I want his perfect coif
Yeah.
on his head.
Yeah.
And I also want to be a sharp, good-looking old man.
You are a sharp and good-looking man.
He's not an old
He's only
man.
like
In his
he can't
40s,
be more
30s.
than in his 50s. Let me look.
Yeah, look that up. But yeah, I would suck up Scott Conant, as weird as that would sounded. Someone dead. Oh, the Rev from Avenged Sevenfold. I want to play drums like he used to play drums.
He is 53.
Oh, he's 53.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. He does not look like he's in his 50s. I just want to learn to play drums really well. I want to be better at them, even though I'm okay at them right now. And I'm self-taught. But yeah, that's a good question, Matt. Thank you for the question. And we have one last thing before we go into New York. We have a sex toy this week.
Oh, boy.
Do you want to go into Discord and open it and tell us what it is?
Okay.
It was submitted by Jala from Jala Chance Place, which he's going to be on an episode of a novel console pretty soon. It's already recorded. All we have to do is edit it. And she sent this in a couple of days ago, and holy shit, this thing is oh, fuck, that thing is creepy. She said it looks like Bellsprout from Pokemon. And after looking at it, yeah, it kind of does. Go to intro topics on our Discord. Yep. And it should be like the last thing that I sent. There you go. Click the link. Click the link.
What the fuck is this?
Look at it in motion. Isn't it horrific? No?
You know, it looks horrific at first glance, but actually looks like it could be fun.
Can you describe it?
So it looks a little bit like a plunger at first, or like some sort of toilet cleaning tool. I don't know. So it's like your regular dildo, but then it's got a little opening and a little flingy thing in the middle of the dildo. And then, okay, like imagine like a rabbit ear dildo, but instead of the rabbit ears, there's another like giant
xenomorph looking
part.
head.
Yeah. With an opening and a tongue. But then it does show it in motion. So it's a G-spot soother with vibration and sensation. It's called Talia. So there is a tongue flapping back and forth in the dildo part that also seems to be ridged and vibrates. Maybe it's just vibrating. I don't think it's ridged. And then it has the open mouth tongue for clitoral stimulation at the same time.
It looks painful.
It does look a little violent at first, yes, but it also looks like it could be very enjoyable.
Okay, because just think of like that tongue on the clitoris part. That thing's got to be hard.
It does kind of look like it's munching.
Right? Like, you imagine like it just like pinches it and pulls it out.
I love how it's still moving in the little frequently bought together image with another vibrator with like crab looking claws. Yikes.
It does look like crab looking claws. And she posted this and everybody was like,
but shit, that thing also like rocks back and forth.
oh yeah, it does.
Wow.
Yeah. She posted it and everybody was like, huh. And then she started going into it. It looks like a fucking Pokemon. And everybody was like, oh, it does.
What Pokemon?
Bellsprout.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Yeah. And yeah, it does look like a fucking Bellsprout that will suck you off.
Oh, there's a simulation. Oh dear. It all like this makes it look like the tongue is like pounding the inside of your vagina.
It's supposed to, because it's flapping like up and down in between the vibrator.
And it does have customizable intensity levels. Tailor your experience with adjustable intensity levels for both flapping and kissing modes. Whether you
Flapping.
prefer a subtle caress or an intense experience, our vibrator allows you to control the intensity, putting you in charge of your journey to ultimate satisfaction.
Oh my God. This thing is, oof. The
1
other
to
one,
7 powerful flapping modes.
wow.
Wow.
It has 250 reviews and it's 229 are 5 stars.
Only 21 are 4-star. No, 3, 2, or 1. Holy shit.
Wow.
That's crazy.
This thing looks big. Like, look at that.
Oh my gosh. When you look at it from the side, that flapping tongue looks really, thing's long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Shit.
Hmm.
That's something.
People love it. Wow. That's surprising that it works. One thing that surprises me that it works, that it vibrates and flaps at the same time. Also, I just checked that call from work. They didn't leave a voice message, so fuck them. I can't call them back if they don't leave a voice message. Which makes me think that they're going to be messaging me all fucking day, trying to get something solved and not leaving a voice message. So, anyways, that is a good sex toy. We haven't had a good one like this in a very long time. Do you want to read us one review?
I'm looking through them right now. Okay. The first one is disturbing.
Dominic S.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, read that one.
I am a little underage and the walls are thin. My mom is in the next room and the vibration is loud. I am not able to use it till she goes to work in 2 days. Everything else about it is wonderful or seems wonderful. If you are underage too and like to masturbate, I suggest you take the vibration out like cut the wire or something. That is all one sentence. All one sentence.
Awful.
Oh, dear.
The second one, it will definitely make your toes curl worth the money. Let's see. Love this adult toy. It did its job, question mark. It was easy to use and the cleanup was also easy to do. Highly recommended. Appreciated the discreet packaging. That was also one sentence. Oh man. This product is amazing. Not only did it come in super quickly, it came in super quickly, but it did everything was expected with a few extra perks. I was pleasantly surprised by. I recommend everyone to this product will be worth your penny for sure. I feel like these people were using the toy while they're writing it.
Right? That's honestly what it seems like. Jesus.
I might be using the toy while reading. Yeah, good stuff. Do you have any other reviews you want to read or?
No, they were nothing like super fun. But that first one, wow, yikes.
Okay, let's read a 4-star. This one's the only 4-star that I can see. Fun. This thing is fun. It feels amazing and works well, and as described, it both thrusts and spins at great speeds and patterns. It's easy to clean too. The charging takes forever, but once it's charged, it goes for a long while. Heads up, when it's too low on battery, it will turn itself off. So those are the only bad parts, it seems. Battery runs out and it takes forever to charge.
Oh my gosh, husband loves it. He finally has a toy that does all the work for him. He informed me he doesn't last long with the right setting.
What? Wait. Does the wife use it or does the husband use it?
Oh dear, a good question. Wow, mind-blowing toy. The suction power was more than expected. At first a little awkward, but once it starts sucking, most my exes couldn't suck that good. Definitely gotta try it. Highly recommend.
Wow.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's good. It's good sex toy of the week. If you have a sex toy that you want us to look at with reviews and shit, send it over on Discord or email it to us. Or if you know us personally, just send it to us and we'll talk about it on the show. These are always fun for us to look at. And it's on Discord on the Plug Your Stuff channel. Not Plug Your Stuff, the Sex Toy of the Week channel.
Plug your stuff.
Yeah,
for
plug
real.
your stuff. And you can look at it there. All right. Are we ready to go into New York, or are you still looking up reviews?
We're ready.
All right. So let me put in a little song, and we'll be back.
This week's episode is all about our most recent trip to New York City, which happened about a month ago now. Actually, 1 month ago exactly, we were still there. Actually, 1 month ago today was when we saw the show. We saw it on the 17th.
At night.
Yes, that evening we
with
saw the
stale
show.
popcorn, and I made a mess everywhere.
And a really tasty drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got that cup?
Yeah, it's in the cabinet.
Oh, okay.
I noticed it the other day. We went to see the Two Towers in concert, much like last year when we went to see the Fellowship of the Ring in concert. We hope that next year we will be able to go see the Return of the King.
We are going
in concert. Well, I mean, I'm saying we hope that the show's coming back. I mean, surely it would.
I'm sure it will
follow the same pattern.
Yeah.
But we'll ultimately find out.
Mm-hmm.
And we are, we'll talk about that later, but we're definitely not going to stay anywhere near where we stayed the last two trips because we're over it.
I like the last trip.
The first one.
Hoboken.
But I still don't want to have to deal with that again. It's too much.
I guess.
It's so much time wasted.
Yeah, it is
It is
a lot
of
of time wasted.
time wasted.
Yeah. So we decided to stay in Jersey both times. And Hoboken was good.
Yeah, because Hoboken's right there at the river.
Newark is a shithole.
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, yeah.
That was a poor decision making on our part.
On your part. You decided.
You agreed to it.
I didn't fucking know.
You agreed.
And the Airbnb was misleading. So
It was. Yeah. So where should we start here?
I don't know. Wherever you want to start.
Okay, so we were supposed to get there like around noon. Our flight was early in the morning, so we
it
got
delayed.
an Airbnb in Atlanta for the night before, but it was snowing in New York that whole week, really off and on. So our flight got delayed. We did not wind up flying out of Atlanta until like 3:30 in the afternoon. So we did not get to New York City until
5.
Yeah, I think it was like
It was like an
almost
hour and
6.
some change.
Fun fact, we were on the airplane with a 90 Day Fiancé star that we were able to confirm as we got to bag check and heard her talk because she didn't have any makeup, so I couldn't 100% tell at first. But then we heard her open her mouth and I was like, oh my God, it's her.
She sounds like a horn.
So I was already a little bit concerned when we got to the airport and realized that if we wanted to Uber to our Airbnb, it was going to be $100. I'm like, oh, great. Thankfully, they have like a free bus that goes from the airport into the city so that you can then hop on trains.
Mm-hmm.
So we hopped on that. And it dumped us at a train station where basically we needed to get to Penn Station.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Like the subway just wasn't clear. And it was like this creepy, like single elevator just sitting in the middle of the street that you go up and you feel like you're in like a storage container.
It looked like RoboCop.
It was I felt like I was in Blade Runner in that whole little area because it was also
cyberpunky.
really wet
And
from
dingy.
the snow and very dingy, very shiny. I felt like I was
Gross.
in the slums. We probably were, honestly.
Maybe. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a lot. And then like I was frustrated because I didn't know what to do. He was frustrated because I didn't know what to do.
And I was hungry.
We were hungry and tired and just very over it. So Like, and the workers in there were not very helpful.
No.
And this one guy is finally like, "Oh, you need a ticket to Penn Station and you need to go this way." So he sells us tickets to Penn Station on his little iPad, which made you paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
And we
It
go
made me
down
paranoid
to
when
the,
he sent us the wrong way.
Right. We went down to the rail, realized we were in the wrong spot, went back up. And of course, we have to pass this fucker every time. And he's like, "Oh, you need to go here." So we wound up on another track that was completely empty. Thank God that there was one good Samaritan the entire fucking time we were in this godforsaken city who saw us, the only people standing on this side of the track, and was like, "Are y'all trying to get to Penn Station?" I mean, we were loaded down with luggage, so I guess it probably looked like we were trying to get to Penn Station. And we told her, yeah, and she's like, "Well, you need to be over here to yet another track." And there were like 3 sections, and we didn't make it to the right one till the last spot. And basically, of course, the train started pulling up like as we're trying to get down the stairs, so we had to run. And then so we have to take that train to Penn Station to get on the Long Island Railroad. It was a lot. It was a lot of money because it was like $25 total for one person, I think, one way. It was a lot. And we just bought our subway passes, so we immediately dropped like $100. It was too much.
It was a lot. It was a lot of money.
And then only to get on the Long Island Railroad and then have a 17-minute walk to our Airbnb with all of our luggage through the snow, up hills,
Both ways.
trying not to bust our asses. We get to the fucking Airbnb and it's a basement unit, which is fine because the last one was also a basement unit, but it was a basement unit that you entered from outside.
Right.
So the stairwell was not horrific. It was still not fun. It was tight, but it wasn't a nightmare.
Was it an incline?
Yeah. So we get into this Airbnb and it is a little basement unit that you go to the back of a hallway to get to. If we weighed any more than we do, I don't think we would have been able to get into this place. Like if we were any bigger than we already are, I don't think we would have been able to get through the door or down the stairs.
The door was tiny.
The door was very tiny. The stairs were very tiny. You had to hunch over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame to get up or down.
I had to walk like a
I
goblin.
basically had to crawl up them. Yeah, didn't you discover like if you go down backwards?
Oh yeah, like the last day, if I go down backwards, it's a whole lot easier.
But then you got to be careful. You have to be so much more careful.
Yeah. Like down in the unit itself, I had to walk around like a goblin, all hunched over, because if I would have stood straight, I would have hit the roof.
But the decor was very nice. The room itself was very nice. It was very nicely put together. It was very clean. It was awesome to have a full kitchen that we wound up not using, but we thought we were going to use. And it was nice having a washer and dryer because we did have to wash all of our clothes.
Yep.
At one point. The bathroom was incredibly small. Like the two of us could not be in there at the same time.
I couldn't be in there at the same time.
You could not go in there and use the toilet without closing the door. Well, I know most people close the door, but we've been together so long. We don't close the door when we go to the bathroom. But you couldn't not close the door in the bathroom.
Right.
You couldn't get to the toilet unless you closed the door.
You couldn't get to the shower if you didn't close the door.
The shower was very small. I was worried about you fitting in the shower. Did you have to like duck to get under the... Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, it was not the worst room.
The bed was awesome.
The bed was
the pillows
wonderful.
Were great.
The bed was wonderful. We did run the AC too low the first night while it was snowing and woke up to it spitting ice pellets at us. That was fun.
It was spitting ice pellets.
Yeah.
It started making a noise, like a very loud noise, and then it started spitting ice everywhere. Like, what the fuck? It just ran off the bed.
Oh, boy.
Why is it cold? Okay, we also went to a Latin restaurant.
Yeah, that first night.
What was the name?
I do not remember. Me something.
I don't remember.
It was not worth recommending to you.
We got mofongo and Kind of what? Wait, what did we get? Mofongo. We got pernil.
Pernil, the cheese empanada things.
Yeah, chicharrón. I think we got chicharrón or carne frita. I don't remember.
That was you. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
And I asked the
When
lady.
you ordered it, you said like mucho
Mayo ketchup.
mayo ketchup, por favor.
I told her, give me a lot of mayo ketchup. And she looks at me and she goes like, have you ever had mofongo before? Do you know what it is? I'm like, yeah. The fuck? I'm asking for mayo ketchup. Give me fucking mayo ketchup. Mofongo was created in Puerto Rico, not in the Dominican
The
Republic.
Republican?
The Republican Dominican.
Apparently they don't eat it with mayo ketchup, I guess.
So if I ask for it,
It
with
also
mayo
tasted
ketchup,
wildly different than what we're used to.
it was right.
It was really greasy and moist.
It's supposed to be. Because so the right way is that after they fry it, they take chicken stock and they dip it into chicken stock and then they give it to you. I thought it was fine.
It wasn't great.
The meat wasn't that
No, the
good.
meat was not good. It was
took
very
forever.
dry. Yeah, it took so long. I was irritated that you still wanted to take it back to the place and eat because I was hungry.
Well, I wasn't gonna eat there. That place was hot as fuck.
It was very hot and cramped, but every place is hot and cramped up there.
Yeah. So next day we go out to the city. What did we do that day? We went to Chinatown, right?
We did go to Chinatown.
The first day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We wound up eating we just happened to notice this food hall.
Mm-hmm.
Big mistake, I think.
It wasn't bad.
It
was just
it was
food hall
not
prices.
worth it. Yeah, it was ridiculously expensive for very little food.
Yeah.
I mean, we dropped like $60 just
You got
on
some
lunch.
lumpia with guacamole.
Mm-hmm. It was great, but it was $20,
Right.
and it was an incredibly small portion. Small portion.
I got dumplings with chili. That was like $7 for like 12 of them. They weren't.
That's not bad.
No,
But they weren't great.
No, the chili didn't taste like anything, and it wasn't even hot. It was just like, honestly, it kind of felt like cardboard on top of wet cardboard on top of the dumplings. I also got like a plate of like rice and soup and chicken and whatnot. That was pretty good. That was like $20 too. Do you remember the names of these places?
I think I took pictures. So mine was from Mucho Scrap NYC.
Okay.
And yours, did I take a photo of where yours was from? I don't think I did.
No.
No. Oops.
Okay. I think I took pictures and made like notes of it, but I don't remember where.
Oh, it's on WhatsApp.
Yes, it is on WhatsApp.
But we quickly stopped taking notes and sending
the
pictures.
place was called the Tong. They gave me a chicken bao, which was really good. I wish the bao would have held up together, but the steam kind of made it soggy. The dumplings were from Joe's Steamed Rice Bowl. They were dumplings in chili oil. They did give me some bok choy with the dumplings. The bok choy was really, really good. The fish soup was fine, and then the chicken was done two ways. It was like steamed chicken, which tasted like nothing, and grilled chicken, which was okay. And then they gave me like three sauces. One was like teriyaki, one was like was soy, and then the third one was like a ginger sauce. They were all pretty decent. That was a pretty good thing, but it was like $20. So, and you got your thing. Okay, what next?
We went walking through Chinatown, and you wound up seeing a sign for Natart. I believe it was called. Yes, Natart.
Okay.
And you really wanted some egg tarts. So we wound up going over to this place, but outside they had a stand advertising their egg tart affogato.
Yes.
So on the bottom, you have chunk egg tart base. Then you have Stumptown espresso.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have their signature egg tart. It is topped with vanilla ice cream. It is not vanilla ice cream. It is something magical from the magical land of Chinatown ice cream.
It
It
that
is
ice cream
like
was crazy.
coffee, egg tart, Biscoff ice cream.
It was kind of eggy, but in a really good way.
Yes.
It was very good.
And then they top it with a Lotus Biscoff cookie and one of those rolled like pirouette or whatever wafers.
Piruli.
Yes. Holy fucking shit. I am looking at this photo and I want another one so fucking bad. It
mouth-watering.
was so good. Yes.
So the
God, it was amazing.
there was one bite that I was like, ugh, and it was because the tart was slightly overcooked in that one piece that I got. So it was a little bit sulfury, but the rest of it was so fucking
Oh
good.
my God, it was so good.
The coffee was brewed perfectly. It was like very bitter, but not burnt. And it contrasting with the ice cream and the tart and everything. Holy shit, that was so good.
It was phenomenal. They had lots of egg tarts there. They had an original Portuguese egg tart, a salted boy egg tart, the classic durian egg tart, taro salted egg tart, egg yolk egg tart, a chocolate bobo egg tart, a pineapple egg tart, an ube cheese egg tart.
That's the one that I wanted to get.
And a creme brulee and red bean egg tart. But we only wound up getting the affogato.
Yeah.
We ate a lot this day because we then left there and walked over to Twisty Treat. Not Twisty Treat. T-Swirl Crepe.
I think you're missing something.
No, I'm not.
Didn't you miss Unregular Pizza?
No, we went there later that day.
Oh, the pictures are out of order then.
You're out of order.
My pictures are out of order.
You're out of order!
Okay, continue.
Okay, so we walked over to T-Swirl because this T-Swirl is the original T-Swirl where I went the first time I went to New York City without you. And you thought we were going to the T-Swirl that we went to last year.
The nice one.
Yes. Well, I thought I remembered it tasting a little bit different at the Chinatown one. It didn't. It tasted exactly the same. It was just like smaller and darker and dingier. And I don't really even know why we did this to ourselves because we were so full from the egg tart affogato more than anything else because we really didn't eat a lot in the food hall. It was
big.
gigantic. I mean, and they packed it full. I'll definitely make sure I put this photo in our montage if nothing else will fit. So we went to T-Swirl. We at least did have the brilliance to only get one because we were stuffed. It was still great, but and then we just kind of moseyed through Chinatown and Little Italy. We wound up buying rings.
What did we get in T-Swirl? Tell me about T-Swirl.
Well, I was going to talk about it more when we went to the other one.
Oh, okay. That's
we got the same thing we got last time.
Yeah. Okay.
I really wanted a cannoli in Little Italy, but we were so fucking stuffed.
That guy chased us down the street.
He did.
He like,
ran
get
at
a
us
fucking
from
cannoli
across
here.
the street. It was great. And I forgot to say, this was also Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Our very first day in the city was Valentine's Day. We wound up so we decided that we were going to wait until the next day to do like all of the shopping that we wanted to do because we were running off of money that we had saved and waiting for the next day to get another paycheck because you were getting paid the next night that we were there or whatever. So we were going to wait and do all of our shopping, but we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and go to Strand and the Nintendo store because those are our loves. So as we were going to Strand, we remembered that was like where we found Unregular Pizza.
Oh, yes.
And we started seeing things that we saw in Unregular Bakery. We didn't know that Unregular had a bakery too. And so we were like, oh, let's find Unregular Pizza. So then we moseyed over there and had more pizza. Do you remember the kind of pizza?
Yeah, that's cacio pepper pizza and the pepperoni.
With hot honey.
With hot honey.
Oh, It's so fucking good. It's so good that you wanted to go back there again when we were near it another day. But we didn't because we gotta try new things.
Yeah.
We have to go back to our favorites, but we can't eat our favorites the whole time we're there.
The cacio pepper pizza was amazing. It was slightly peppery, very cheesy. It was I don't want to say oily, but it was oily in a good way.
They're messy.
It was a very, very fucking good slice of pizza.
I appreciated that we went in there early in the afternoon and the place was empty, so we actually got to eat inside this time and didn't have to eat
Your
over
pizza
our
was
box
very good.
outside.
Those pepperoni cups.
I know.
Toasted pepperoni cups
I know. I'm
on it.
looking at this and it's just covered in little toasted pepperoni cups. It was so yummy. It was just so sticky with the hot honey, but it's worth it.
Such a good.
So
regular
worth it.
pizza is such a great pizza. They are definitely garbage.
Yes. So we went to Strand. I was able to find some books that I had not been able to find here that had just published, and it's always a good time in there. And then we went to Nintendo, and hubby lived out his dreams where he found all of the Pikmin. You didn't buy them, but you found them.
Not all of them.
Well, that's true. They didn't have the yellow one.
Or the ice, or the ghost, or
Okay, well, they had Pikmin. Last year, they had nothing.
the white one, or the purple
Oh,
one.
my God.
I'm
They
still-
had Pikmin. Be
still
happy.
Oh, it reminds me, I need to buy a yellow Pikmin for my sister for her graduation.
Oh, bless it. So while we were at Nintendo, we noticed that there was a Starbucks across the street. And thank God for this Starbucks. It was a godsend. We hung out in this Starbucks in downtime more than once. They had a bathroom that they didn't change the code for. So you got the code the first day.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we 5. It was 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pound.
Yes.
Yes.
So we got to go potty whenever we wanted.
Oh yeah.
It was
Which
wonderful.
apparently is a big thing in New York. You can't potty whenever you want. You have to buy shit.
It's like Europe. You have to either buy shit or pay to use the bathroom.
That's annoying.
Well, and not there. You don't pay to use the bathroom. You pay to use the bathroom, but you're paying by buying something.
Right.
Whereas in Europe, you can just hand them a coin to go potty. Anyway, so we hung out at that Starbucks a lot. There was only one day we were there where we did not get Starbucks.
Right.
We got Starbucks every single day because we have a problem.
They had the pistachio latte. Ah, so fucking good. Such a good latte.
So we as we were going to dinner, we came across FAO Schwartz. We went through there and what?
What's FAO Schwartz?
The toy store where we got all the candy.
Oh, where we got the job.
The runts and the job.
Where did that bag go?
I don't know. Is it not on top of your dresser?
No.
I don't know. Did you eat all of it?
No.
What was left?
Jawbreaker.
There was a jawbreaker left?
There's a bunch of jawbreakers left, probably.
The big balls?
Yes.
No, there weren't. I swear there was only runts left.
I don't think so.
I swear. Maybe it's in the backpack in the bedroom that I still haven't unpacked.
Let's check, because I could go
That
for
was
a
on my
jawbreaker.
list of things to do today.
Okay.
So it was fun just going through there. I wanted to see all the Barbie displays. We also walked past NBC Studios and I saw Lester Holt recording the nightly whatever he does. You don't even know who he is. I was like starstruck. But my husband doesn't watch the news, so he didn't know. We were going to go to Go Curry America for dinner. We made the trek all the way to Go Curry for our Valentine's Day dinner.
It was fucking Ash Wednesday.
And it was closed. But as we were walking to it, we walked past Banchan. And we were like, if we run into any issues, let's go eat at Banchan. So we turned around, we hiked back up that hill, and we went to fucking Banchan. And it was delicious.
It was amazing. I had their...
It was a great Valentine's
What
Day
was
dinner.
it? Their new...
like teriyaki.
No, it's like a half and half wing. It's like they mix their spicy
with the
regular
garlic
sauce with the garlic, the sweet soy garlic. It was so fucking good. That crunch is unrivaled. I saw the people across from us ordered the fried chicken, like the actual legs. They were fucking massive. They brought them like 8 and they were ginormous.
Wow.
I was so jealous. Next time we go to Banchan, I'm going to order that if they have it. Because holy
I don't
shit.
blame you.
You had the
Lord.
tacos.
Yeah, I
And
had
we
the
shared
tacos.
a bulgogi rice. And
We basically got our Orlando order.
yeah, it's so good.
Very
the banchan
tasty.
is fantastic.
The tacos were not as good as I remembered, but I think it was because they don't make their slaw as soupy and wonderful and saucy as Orlando did. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
It might just be.
It had been a long time since we'd had it too.
Yeah.
So the next day, we got a paycheck, so we're going to go crazy. We go to Brooklyn.
Yes, we went to Brooklyn.
We went to Brooklyn. It took us a long time to get to Brooklyn, and it took us a long walk from the subway to get to where we were going in Brooklyn. Everywhere we went in Brooklyn, we had to walk like at least 20 minutes, and half of it was uphill, and it was a lot of walking.
Mm-hmm.
We walked off everything we ate in Brooklyn.
In Brooklyn alone.
Yes, because there was a fucking trek over a pedestrian bridge over like a 10-lane highway just to get to our first eatery.
DeFonte's
Sandwich Shop.
Body Style.
Oh boy. This place felt like I was in New York going in this place.
I felt like I was back in Puerto Rico.
I felt like I was in Italy, going like gangsta Italy, going in this place.
Which is funny because the owner has a bunch of pictures with like Tony Soprano,
yes.
a bunch of other Italian people,
and probably some mob bosses up there, and we didn't even know. Yeah, it was pretty great.
So this place I found on TikTok because the owner's son, Anthony, uploads videos of him working there, making sandwiches and shit. And if I'm not mistaken, and I might be, the sandwich that we ordered, the Golden Boy Special, is named after his brother. So it's a chicken cutlet, vodka sauce, prosciutto, and fresh mozzarella. It is so fucking good. Oh, and on a toasted semolina bread. It is so fucking crazy good. It is a stupid good sandwich, and it is big.
I knew just how excited you were when we opened the bag and saw that one half of it was a little bit bigger than the other. And you were like, I'm taking this one. Because normally, if I'm hungry, you'll let me have the bigger one. Yeah. But not today, bitch.
Nope. We definitely should have ordered 2 sandwiches.
Yeah, we should have got one to go.
We should have gotten the Golden Boy. And we should have gotten the pork special, the roast pork special, because that's like roast pork, the pork gravy, broccoli rabe, and I think it also has mozzarella. It's so pretty.
It is beautiful.
Look at that clump of prosciutto right there.
I know.
Oh, it was so good.
It was so fucking good. And you know what made it even better? They had Diet Dr. Pepper. They had bottles of Diet Dr. Pepper. So I drank my icy cold DDP with my fabulous Golden Boy Special, and I had enough left that I was able to take it with me and sip on it for the rest of the day.
When we walked in, I felt like we walked into like a Puerto Rican food lunch place because they had like the hot food laid out.
Yeah,
there was a bunch of people.
It felt a lot like what's it called?
There's a place in Humacao called Sazones that's like that. They have a bunch of people working the counter, a bunch of food, and it's like quick pace. Like, what you want, what you want, what you want, what you want. That's what it felt like. It was great. It's funny because my mom grew up in that area. So when she went to New York last year, she's like, I want to go to the Fontes. I want to go to the Fontes because she remembered seeing it when she was a kid and she was never able to go. And she didn't go.
They missed out.
They drove by and went to, because they were going to Coney Island because they were with my cousin and my cousin wanted to have conies. And my mom didn't get to have
the
Fontes. And the other day I was talking to her out and over. It's like, you fucked up. She's like, what? It's like, you didn't go to the Fontes. It's so good. It's so fucking good. The Fontes is definitely beyond garbage. It's amazing.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
So we realized we were like 20 minutes walking away from Books Are Magic. Mm-hmm. So we made our trek over there. I've kind of felt both times that their employees are a little bit rude.
And Books Are Magic?
I mean, it's New York. Everybody's rude. But I don't know. They just kind of gave off like really snooty vibes. I guess it probably didn't help that both times I've asked for a t-shirt and in a very big size because I'm a big girl. And they're like, we don't have that. And they're just really just not pleasant the whole time. It could all be in my head. But um, when we came out of Books Are Magic, we noticed that there was a an Italian beef place across the street called Bobby's.
Bobby's?
Bobby's. I got a picture of it.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking
Bobby's.
at Bobby's Italian beef. We saw this last time we were in this area.
And we were full from our Golden Boy special. But we were still like, let's go get an Italian beef sandwich and a Chicago dog. Because why not?
I got my Italian beef sandwich dipped. It was really good. The roast beef was a little bit dry, a little bit underflavored, but it was very fucking good. The spicy giardiniera had me going, and then the bread got all soggy and greasy like I wanted. Where it's like all what's it called? It tastes like it's a bunch of beef fat. It's so fucking good. It's amazing. That was a very good sandwich. And you got the Chicago dog.
Yeah,
which
I
was,
didn't realize that it came with tater tots, which were awful.
Yeah,
they
tater
were
tots were bad.
awful. They were stale. They were not salted. They were oh so bad. Chicago dog was good. It wasn't the best I've ever had. I mean, like how can you fuck up a Chicago dog? Not put some of the stuff on it?
Right.
Not cook the hot dog enough? I don't know.
Have bad tomatoes or pickles.
Yeah, it was pretty. I mean, it was fine.
Yeah,
it wasn't like mind blowing or anything.
Did we go to? Oh, then we had the lemonade.
I'm getting there. So then,
I'm
Little
missing
Miss,
pictures.
I'm going to drink my memories over here. Needed to go back to Portal Latino.
Portal Latino.
Portal Latino.
Portal Latino.
Portal Latino.
Yeah, I was afraid that it was going to be closed.
It was very much not closed. They were very busy.
They were popping.
They were popping. But you were also like convinced that I was leading you astray and that we didn't remember exactly where it was.
Oh, we didn't
like,
remember the name.
I remember you taking me out of that fucking bookstore and walking me straight down. And of course, that's where it was. Straight down. Like, not even that far.
I didn't remember the front of the building.
Well, we found it. And you got your gigantic $12 lemonade.
Fresh lemonade.
$12.
Fresh, squeezed, homemade.
I have
grandma's
the most
lemonade.
precious pictures of you drinking your lemonade and just the happiest boy in the world.
It was such a fucking good lemonade. It's so stupid good. That lemonade.
The happiest boy with his black fingernails.
The COVID vaccine should be that lemonade, because that lemonade will kill everything in your body that's not supposed to be there.
That's very true.
That's so fucking good.
Very true.
So good. Like, after I finished it, I wanted to go get another one, but we were too far away. $24 spent on lemonade. I would. Definitely would. It's so good.
You could have taken back those Pikmin and gotten a lot more lemonade.
I could have. I could have.
Oh, boy. So then we had to hop the train because the bookstore I was most excited about for the whole trip was just a little too far away to walk to. We did still have to walk a lot, but we hopped the train and we went to the Ripped Bodice, a bookstore that was only in LA, I believe. But they opened a Brooklyn location, I think, after our last trip. I think it opened like not long after we went. Mm-hmm. Or it had opened just before and I didn't realize it. I don't remember. I like to think that I wouldn't have missed it if it had opened before the last trip. But okay, like I don't even need to go to Strand or Books Are Magic ever again. I only need to go here. Okay, maybe I'll go to Strand. I don't need to go back to Books Are Magic. I can totally live without it. I only need the Ripped Bodice.
You know that if we go to New York, we have to go get that lemonade every single time.
Well, then I guess I
on.
can pop into Books Are Magic and see if maybe one day they'll carry a 2X t-shirt. But hopefully next time I will not need a 2X.
Hopefully.
Yes. Anyway, the Ripped Bodice, if you don't know, is a romance bookstore. Like, they really only have romances, and it is amazing. The decor is magical. I mean, the whole place is covered in open books and like flying books, and there are flowers everywhere. And, every section is a different element of romance instead of like this fiction and nonfiction bullshit. We've got LGBTQ, we've got romantasy, we've got erotica, we've got historical, we've got contemporary. It is amazing. I mean, in the ceiling, you've just got they're like open rafter sections, and there's just books everywhere in the ceiling. It is so beautiful. They have candles. They have blind dates with a book. In the erotica section, they have massage oils and lubes and all that shit and blindfolds and handcuffs, because that makes sense. That's my kind of bookstore.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Did I buy anything from the erotica section? No. Do I really like erotica? Not really. I like really romantic books with spice elements, but I'm not
That's
so
a
much
lie.
into.
We have
like-
an episode where you love the book. That's just pure sex.
I know, but like that's not all I
Flip
read.
Witch. Go listen to Flip Witch.
That's not
the
all
Flip
I
Witch
read.
episode.
Anyway, it was just absolutely beautiful, and they have this super cute picture spot in the back of the store. It's so fucking perfect. I bought like $170 worth of stuff there.
Oh, yeah. I like the bathroom.
The bathroom's cute. You can like leave sticky notes.
Covered in sticky notes.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit in one of the pictures I took at the back of the store.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. It's the best bookstore ever. I got a t-shirt, I got stickers, I got books. It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
Good.
And okay, so we knew it was going to snow, but we also knew it was cold. And one of the things on my bucket list for this trip was I wanted to see an ice skating rink.
Ice skating.
Ice skating rink.
Skeet, motherfucker.
An ice skating rink. And we just happened to wind up walking past one. We went back into the city after Brooklyn. And we saw like this little pop-up winter wonderland thing. They had like little food stalls. So you wound up, while I was trying to go get pictures of the ice skating rink, you went to Casa Toscana and got yourself a pistachio donut that you fucking loved.
Oh my God.
This was after we had gotten Starbucks that I drank within like a 5-minute span. Because
that donut.
Starbucks.
Holy shit, that donut was insane. It had a little glop of pistachio, the pistachio filling on top. And it was very sweet and pistachio-y. And then the inside was like super creamy, super soft. I don't remember if he toasted it or not before he gave it to me. But that cream, holy shit, that cream was insane. It was like the best Boston cream you've ever had, but make it pistachio. And I was also drinking a pistachio latte. So
yes, you were. You had lots
like
of pistachio going on.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
That donut was insane.
I really wish we had gotten some of those Belgian waffles, but
you kept walking. I was like, carrot in, and you just keep walking.
It's okay, because I'm so glad I was hungry for dinner that night. But we stopped at Book Off before we went to dinner. The bookstore that we went into, oh my God, last year, we couldn't remember the name, and then you finally found it. Because it's very much like a Second and Charles or Bright Light Books. They have action figures, they have video games, and they have books, all used, pre-owned, pre-loved.
They had, I got 3 games, 2 games,
Two.
Where is the thing?
I think.
Let me see. I don't have pictures of the games.
I just realized I didn't take pictures in any of your video game stores, so they're getting forgotten here.
Yeah. So I got what's it called?
Dragon Quest?
No, I bought Dragon Quest when we got back. Let me look, because I can think I can see them from here. Keep talking while I grab them.
Book Off is a cool store, but it's also very hot. I always get hot in here and have to take off my coat. It happened both times. I got nice and sweaty and icky, and I don't know what else to say.
I got Suikoden for the
Yes.
DS and the World Ends With You, which is a game that I was looking for a long time. They also had like this fucking crazy, amazing Solid Snake statue. It's like $300. I wanted to buy it. And they also had Usaru, Vegeta, and Gohan statues that I also wanted to buy, but they were crazy.
We didn't have room for that stuff.
No, crazy expensive. Maybe next year. I'm gonna try to save up the $300 to buy that snake statue and bring it back with us next year.
Oh dear.
Because I do want that Solid Snake statue. It's very, very cool and very well detailed.
You say so.
Yeah, stop sniffing your fingers after scratching your armpits.
I can't help it.
All right, Tissum, go.
So that night we went to one of our most hyped places, new places for dinner. We went to Ichiran and we had private ramen. Yes. Private ramen cost us $71.
Oh, it was worth it.
It was worth it. But when I saw that total, I was like, oh shit. Because it was just 2 bowls of ramen with the fixins and 2 sodas.
We shouldn't have gone to
That's
sodas.
all it was.
Probably the sodas were like $30 each.
Probably. Holy shit. But Ichiran is one of those ramen restaurants where they put you in a little stall. And
By yourself with somebody next to you.
Yes, and there's
have their
the
own
bamboo sheet in front of you for them to lift up. Like, you never see their faces. They lift it up, they stick your stuff in, they let you know to push the button if you need anything, and they bow at you, and they put the thing back down, and you eat your lovely ramen.
Oh, such lovely ramen.
Oh my god, the ramen was so fucking good. My only pet peeve.
It was tonkatsu ramen.
Yeah, it was tonkatsu. Like, that's your only option.
Yeah.
Tonkatsu ramen. My only pet peeve was that you had to peel your own egg and break it in half.
I mean, a little bit annoying, but
It wasn't pretty when I broke it in half. I wanted it to be pretty
why?
because it's normally pretty.
Oh my god.
But it was fun. You got to overhear some fun people behind us
Oh my god.
complaining
Those
about
people
it.
were fucking assholes. Idiots.
It was delicious, though. That was easily the best bowl of ramen that I have ever had. I know it's not the best that you have ever had, but I loved
That was very,
it.
very good ramen.
Loved it.
Those people come into a ramen restaurant. They know that they're going to be sitting, individually, not next to each other, with each other. And then they're complaining, oh, is it just noodles and soup? Is there like nothing else that we could eat here? Like, didn't you do your fucking research before coming in? Don't you know where you're fucking coming to eat, you fucking asshole?
Or like you order at the door and then you have to stand and wait. Like if there's nothing on the menu that you want, turn around and leave.
Right.
Don't take up spaces.
They were being so fucking
when
stupid.
they have
and
very
ignorant.
limited seating. So anyway, the place was at Times Square. So after that, we did some stereotypical Times Square stuff and went around.
I think you skipped the video game store, the one where I bought Mario and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that was before we got Starbucks, before we got the donut.
Right. So I don't remember the name of the store. Oh, Video Games. No, that's not Video Games New York. Video Games New York is where I bought.
The first day.
Yes. There I bought. Keep talking. Keep talking while I look.
Let's see. Yes, we did some stereotypical Times Square things after Ichiran. Like we went to the Disney store and we went to the Doc Martens store, and I really wanted a pair of Doc Martens, but they were $170. And I'd spent that on books, so I did not get Doc Martens, but they were beautiful. And then, of course, the ramen decided it didn't want to sit well with me, and we walked around for like a good 30 minutes just trying to find a fucking bathroom, where we finally found it in a Macy's on like the 8th floor of the Macy's. It was a wild time.
Yep. So I got Shakedown Hawaii, a physical version for the 3DS, which I think the case is loose because there's something rattling in here, but it's still factory sealed. And I got Castlevania Lords of Shadow for the 3DS, which I also was looking for. So I'm very happy about that. That was Video Games New York. Really fucking cool store.
Very tight.
Very tight. Lots of video games.
Lots of stuff.
Thousands, hundreds
Very
of thousands.
cramped.
Very cool store. Love that place. But then the other one, I bought Donkey Kong Mario versus Donkey Kong, the new one that came out. And I was also looking for Dragon Quest 5 and 6, which was my goal to buy that trip. And they had 6, but they didn't have the manual, so I didn't get it. So I ordered that from eBay when we got back home.
Bless it.
And I just bought 5 this past week, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I'm glad.
Finally finished my Dragon Quest collection.
Woot woot. So the next day we wound up taking it a lot easier. I don't know that we really did a ton.
I think we missed Go Go Curry America.
No, that's next.
Oh.
We went there for lunch the next day.
Okay.
I was about to say that. We went back to Go Go Curry America. It was amazing. But we went to a different location. We went to the one at Times Square that was closed when we were trying to go to it. Yeah, for Valentine's Day. It was still very tasty, but I forgot how expensive it was. It was very expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's worth it, but it ain't cheap.
I got the sausage with the pork katsu. That was a very good sausage. It was crunchy. It was juicy. It was smoky. Yeah, it went perfect with the curry.
So we also went to the T-Swirl crepe that we'd gone to on the first trip.
Right.
And you got the creme brulee crepe and I got the blueberry New York cheesecake crepe. Very tasty. There's a very fun little Japanese store next door that has a bunch of Japanese makeup and blind box stuff. I got a little Frodo blind box thing. And there was tons of snacks. You wanted to buy all the snacks, but we didn't have room for snacks that we wanted to buy.
They had like at the beginning of the store, like this Gunpla section, and they were all like $10 and up. So they were super cheap for like really nice big Gunplas. They had Japanese pudding, which I wanted to get, but you wouldn't eat any with me.
No.
You don't even know what it tastes like.
No. No.
I should have bought that. And I should have eaten all of it. And
you should have eaten?
Yeah, and told you to fuck off.
Uh-huh.
I had Japanese Pepsi.
Oh, yeah, you did. It was disgusting.
Holy shit. It is the best Pepsi I've ever had in my entire life. Oh, if you know where to get that in Georgia, let me know because I will drive to buy it. I loved it. It was so fucking good.
So we were really, really fucking tired that day. We were so tired. So we decided, hey, let's go back to our friendly neighborhood Starbucks and hang out. But before we hang out there, let's go back to the Nintendo store, give the Pikmins new homes, and go to the bookstore next door to the Nintendo store. So we went back to Nintendo. We gave the Pikmin new homes. We got
Olimar and Louie and the red Pikmin and the blue Pikmin and the rock Pikmin and the flying Pikmin.
And then, we went to that bookstore and I got a couple graphic novels that had been recommended to me. And then we went back to our friendly neighborhood Starbucks and we sat there for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
A woman sitting near us went through an entire interview the whole time we were sitting there. I read a graphic novel and a half while we were sitting there. You left and went and got Firehouse Donuts or whatever, the fireman donuts down the street. Remember? Yeah. It was lovely. And I, after our lovely Boston trip, was determined that I was going to get some fucking shakshuka because I still have regrets that I did not order that shakshuka for myself. So we chilled in Starbucks until we were ready to eat dinner. And then we went on a fucking trek. A trek.
In Hell's Kitchen.
In Hell's Kitchen, which is a very nice area, at least in the dark, to find Hummus Kitchen.
Yes. Hummus Kitchen.
I was very afraid this was going to be a really bad experience because when we walked in, they first asked us if we had a reservation. Like, no, do we need one? I noticed they had outside seating. I'm like, we can sit outside. We've got these coats. We will not die. It wasn't that cold that night. It wasn't as cold as it had been. But they said it was fine. Of course, they seated us next to a couple, and it was a very, very, very cramped restaurant. Most of them are very cramped, but this was like extra cramped. big girl problems came into play because my husband is still bigger than I am, and he was not going to fit into the spot that needed to be fitted into. So I had some anxiety, embarrassed moments trying to get to. I mean, a reasonably average sized person would have struggled to get into this seat too. It is an incredibly cramped place, but it was also a very pretentious place. It was full of very pretentious people. Yes,
were pretentious.
The diners were very pretentious. We got to listen to some really nauseating conversations. But thankfully, the people who were super close to us got up and left before we even got our food. Thank God. I could not have listened to them anymore. Just talking about like how the demographics of their neighborhood are going to change after the election. I'm like, shoot me. I know that's a real thing,
film.
but we're going to talk about that.
films.
Yes, the films. The films.
Fucking idiots.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
I can't. Like, can we not talk about this over our hummus and falafel? But that's what we ordered. So you got us like the trio thing for appetizers, which came with the warmest, toastiest, fluffiest pita ever. It was baba ganoush,
Which was fantastic.
hummus,
Mm-hmm.
and falafel. Oh my God.
Let's go to fuck everything. Let's just go to PETA today. Let's drive up to PETA. Get some fucking.
You have no idea how much I want to say yes.
I want to so bad, but we don't have any money.
can't.
No, not today.
I would totally do it. I'd do it in a
I
heartbeat.
want some of their PETA, their falafel. It's so
those
good.
falafel fries.
The shawarma fries.
Yeah.
The shawarma.
Yeah. Anyway, so then I ordered the traditional shakshuka. It was great. It was not as good as what we had at
In Boston.
Tate or whatever that place was called. Yes.
Tate's.
Yeah, it
Your
was
nephews.
not as good as yours there, but it was still very good. I very much
It was
enjoyed
pretty
it. I served it with more of the super warm naan. It was tasty. It was very tasty. You
I had
had
like a shawarma platter. It
your,
was like
your order was wrong twice, but you just stuck with it the second time.
Yeah, I didn't care. It was still good.
Yeah.
I didn't fucking care. Honestly, it was so good. It's like a Mediterranean taco with the chicken. Excuse
and radish
me.
and rice.
Radish and rice and
Tzatziki. Was it tzatziki or was it like what was that sauce?
I think it was tahini.
Oh.
The chicken was like cooked like I don't want to say steamed. It was a tiny bit chewy. It didn't have like a crunch or char or anything, but it was very, very well seasoned. The taco itself, the tortilla was really good. The rice was fantastic. The tahini, holy shit, was so good. I do want to talk a little bit about the baba ganoush. We had never had baba ganoush before. I wanted to try it really badly. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know it was eggplant.
I had no idea.
It was yogurty, eggplanty. It was very
creamy.
good. The only thing I didn't like that it was a little bit too smoky for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know where the smoke was
I don't
coming
think I
from,
noticed that.
but the hummus was fucking crazy.
Baba ganoush, I thought it's very much like hummus.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
No. Look at the pictures.
It's very similar.
Why is it white and creamy and the other one's chickpea puree?
It's very similar.
Oh my God. Let's ask Nick for Corey, see what he says.
Oh my God. It seems similar to my poor little southern white girl self. Anyway.
It was really good. It was really fucking good. This place was fantastic.
It was.
Yeah.
It was worth the trek and almost not finding it because we walked past it. We didn't see the sign. We thought it had closed and we were about to cry and just find a McDonald's or something.
And try to find the other one was like on the other side of town. Oh
no, we'd already walked like half an hour at that point. It was a lot. I think the Brooklyn day was our 9-mile day.
Yes.
We walked 9 miles.
9
miles isn't that bad, except that we were layered up to the high heavens.
You were layered up to the high
because it
heavens.
was cold and it was just a lot.
You need to learn how to travel light.
Shut up. So I think at the end we can just touch on the transportation experiences.
Okay.
Okay, so our last full day, we decided to take it real fucking easy. It snowed again during the night. The streets were super slick and messy and nasty.
Oh,
We did trek down to
we didn't
Dunkin'
talk about
Donuts.
Justin's barbecue.
Justin's barbecue. What are you talking about?
That I paid $20 and we got a massive tray of rice, fries, and
We didn't
wings.
take any pictures of that.
We didn't.
Let's talk about Justin's barbecue and the transportation experiences after. Okay, so we took it super easy. We trekked down to Dunkin' Donuts. It was actually really good. I had a chorizo and egg burrito. Yeah. They didn't have the donut that you wanted.
They didn't have the coffee that I wanted.
The coffee,
which is the red velvet coffee.
Yeah,
the pink something. It's a pink coffee. It's really good.
And then honestly, we did laundry all day, and then we got ready for the show, which was the Two Towers in concert.
What did we eat that day? 8-bit bites.
Right, we're getting there.
Okay.
We didn't eat lunch, right? We had our Dunkin', and then we didn't eat again
until 8-bit bites.
8-bit bites. Okay. So we were going to the show that night. We went into the city early enough so that we could go to 8-bit bites. Is that just another place you found? On social media?
Yeah.
So it's a video game themed restaurant. It's another very small place, but they have their tables are set up and they have like a console at every table and instructions on how to play. You're only supposed to play for 30 minutes. I think they want you to only be sitting at the tables for 30 minutes. Obviously that heavily depends on how long it takes them to get your food. All of the lights are the question mark box things. Blocks. And they have a cute good vibes only neon sign that's Pac-Man eating the ghosts.
Mm-hmm. You hear that car?
Huh?
You hear that car?
I did hear that car. I wonder if it's my mom.
Flew by.
It was driving too fast to be her. So we did get game themed burgers. Do you remember what it was called? I
don't. It was like the challenge burger or like
the ultimate challenge.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, and I don't think I didn't take a picture.
I didn't take a picture of it either. It was smash burgers, 3 smash patties, with their smash patty sauce.
It was like the ultimate boss or something like that.
Something like that. With
Final boss.
Grilled onions and pickles and their smash sauce.
And like the whole idea of the place is it's like the food of your childhood and the video games of your childhood. So they also have loaded fries. Mm-hmm. One of them that we got is basically a Big Mac loaded French fry. The only problem with this one,
both fries that we got.
Well,
talk about the other fry.
Okay,
first.
So we got the Big Mac loaded fry. We should not have gotten both of these. It was way too much food. And then we got the Nashville.
No, we definitely needed to get them. I think it was the right amount.
It kept us through the whole night.
Those burgers were way too small.
True. I couldn't finish though. And we got Nashville hot chicken loaded fries.
Yes. Okay. So the burgers themselves were really good. They were a tad bit salty on the sauce side.
Yeah.
But they were very good. The fries, I fucking loved both fries.
Great concept.
And everything's like made there. It's all fresh.
They're like potato skin fries, so they're really nice.
The one thing that we both absolutely fucking hated, and it's because it had no place on either of the fries.
Nope.
Was the nacho cheese sauce that they put in them.
Especially the Nashville, but both of them. It was why you did not need. You could have put some shredded cheddar on the Big Mac fries, just a little bit, not overload it. No cheese was needed on those Nashville hot chicken fries
because the coleslaw was really fucking good. The chicken itself was really good.
The pickles,
everything on the fries was great. It didn't need this cheese sauce.
No.
And that cheese sauce, it was
overwhelming.
Yes,
and it was like nasty baseball game nacho cheese sauce.
It was a very bad cheese sauce because it tasted fake. So it was extremely jarring when you have this really awesome homemade Big Mac sauce that you should double down on.
Yes, smother that bitch in Big Mac sauce.
And then you got that nasty ass cheese sauce just detracting from the whole thing.
It was very disappointing.
That was I was a little bit upset about the cheese sauce once I figured out that, oh, the entire fries are coated in this shit.
Yeah.
When you have an amazing smashed patty, the lettuce, the sauce, pickles, everything on the fries that are just fucking great.
And the chicken was really good.
The chicken was really fucking good. It was really good Nashville.
You got a bite
chicken.
with the sauce and the pickles and everything. The slaw was great.
Yeah. I next time we go, we're gonna order it
without the cheese sauce
because
extra Big Mac sauce,
extra Big Mac sauce,
extra slaw, whatever.
That slaw was really fucking good too.
And they had milkshakes, so we got a cookies and cream milkshake to go. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It had nice little Oreo chunks in it.
Yeah.
And they give you a big straw so you can suck up the chunks.
Yeah. That was a very good place. I definitely want to go back there, but yeah, there's modifications that we need to make.
Yes.
Yes. Holy shit. I think that place was almost a garbage.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah.
So then we finally went to the show. It was wonderful. And they had merch this time. So next time we need to make sure we get there early because they were very much running out of things. So, but yeah, they did not have merch last time. So we were really kind of baffled to see that. And then they had a themed drink that I made you buy me. It was the Two Towers Mule, which is fig vodka, lime juice, and ginger beer. I think we need to go to the liquor store and get some fig vodka. I would love to make myself another one of those. That was great. It was very expensive.
Oh, yeah.
But it was great.
Yeah, it was very expensive.
I mean, we knew it was going to be expensive.
The $8 stale popcorn, fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I poured all over myself.
I know. I have a picture of it all over your pants.
Because the box had a hole in the bottom. Oh my God, that's too much.
Yeah. The show was great. I mean, it was so much fun. It was really nice being able to see Helm's Deep performed like that. And
seeing the little kid come out on stage and sing.
Yeah, the little kid singing was wonderful. I feel like it was the same orchestra from last year, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
I didn't look up to see if it was
I don't remember any other
the
faces.
same or not.
No.
But we did decide that we think we'd rather be on the first row of the section where we are because you keep getting stuck behind people with like either they're tall
Big
or they have big
heads.
poofy hair or they won't have a hat on that they won't take off or something. It's great. It's great. And it's a very small world because while we were in line, I heard a voice. I'm like, I know that voice. And it was a lady who is always on the Tolkien panels at DragonCon. Yes, she's like a Tolkien scholar. Yeah, I think she lives in Atlanta. I could be wrong. But that was fun. It didn't bother me as much when people were screaming and clapping for all the favorite parts. Of course, everybody screamed and clapped when Vigo kicked the... Yes. Saw some awesome Lordo t-shirts that I want. I saw somebody wearing a really nice Sauron t-shirt, and then it made me think that next year I want to have my sister make me a Mouth of Sauron t-shirt to wear because it's the Return of the King. Oh my God. No, it was great. It was great. It was so much fun. It's so much fun to do stuff like that with other freaks like you. And I was a bad girl and I recorded just a little bit of it.
What did you record?
I recorded the bit where Aragorn has the dream.
Oh my God.
And I recorded the bit where I just recorded the beginning with them playing like the opening number. And then this asshole told me that walking through... Oh, and I recorded the bit where he comes through the doors. You told me that walking through New York City was like you being Aragorn and Legolas and me being Gimli.
That's true. Walking with you.
I struggle to keep up and I fall.
New York. I'm like, because I start talking to you and I look and you're like 5 people behind me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing so far back? Keep up with me.
Because you walk like a fucking maniac.
No,
and
you're going to get stolen.
Taken.
Whatever.
Taken.
Your property now, so...
So, yeah, that was our last night. The next day, we forked out money for an Uber and went to that airport. We even got to the airport so early that we were not allowed to check in yet because we were too early. Thankfully, we were only too early by like 20 minutes, so we just sat there.
Yeah.
So we had some interesting transportation experiences while we were there. But first, you can talk about Justin's barbecue.
Oh, I paid $20, got 20 buffalo wings.
They're pretty good.
With fries and rice.
A huge fucking disposable casserole container.
It was
one of those big tin foil
PlayStation 5 size,
full of yellow rice.
Oh my God.
Full.
We
chowed down on that
feasted.
shit. Yeah.
We feasted.
Yeah.
On that
we
shit.
had tons of leftovers that we could have eaten for lunch Saturday, but you were being bitchy and moany and we didn't eat it.
No, I didn't want to cook.
It was near our Airbnb. We had tried to get
Nope, it's not a call. It was just a message.
A different restaurant near the Airbnb, but the people like kept coming out and be like, 1 second, 1 second. And then they go in the back. 1 second, 1 second. They go in the back. We just gave up and walked out.
Oh yeah,
it's like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that they were being stupid. Do we want to talk about our homeboy?
Well, so basically, our route from the Airbnb was catching a bus to Newark Penn Station, taking the World Trade Center PATH train World Trade Center PATH train to the World Trade Center station. And then from there, it's a huge subway hub where we could go hop on whatever other trains to get to wherever we were going that day. Coming back to Newark, same thing. You had to make it back to the World Trade Station hub. You had to take the PATH train to Newark, which is a very long ride, might I add. Very long if you have to stand the entire time. Although I don't think we ever wound up having to stand the whole time. Did you have to stand the whole time one time?
So.
Because you let me sit down.
Yeah.
My little fragile self. And then we had to catch a bus from Newark Penn back to the Airbnb.
27?
Yes. Well, the first night we had not figured out the whole PATH train shit. So we actually wound up getting a bus at the Times Square Port Authority. And we had to take that bus in Newark to then get another bus. We stood in a parking lot for 45 minutes, witnessed a whole scene of cops coming and talking to a restaurant owner who'd called the cops on one of his cooks who was threatening to punch him, and got to listen to them question them. He's like, so he didn't actually punch you? And he's like, no, but I felt threatened. Like, but there were no punches thrown. No, but I felt threatened. And then we gave up and we got an Uber. That Uber was fine. But it became this trend of us getting back to Newark and there being an issue with the bus or something. Like, we got there one night and we stood there for half an hour because the bus was supposed to be there in half an hour. I read like 3 issues of Saga while we stood there. And then he went and looked at the board again and it said the bus was going to be another hour. We got an Uber. That Uber was okay. But then after the Two Towers, that show didn't start until 8 p.m. And it was the theatrical edition, but there's still an intermission. So it really lasted about as long as the extended edition. So we didn't get back to Newark Penn until after midnight. And my lovely husband requests an Uber for us. And there's some really questionable things happening outside Penn Station. There's some guys look like they're going to fight. We're trying to get away from them. He gets the Uber notification that we've been assigned a driver named Ratko.
Homeboy.
Ratko arrives, not in the car it says he's supposed to be in.
Supposed to be in a BMW.
And he's in a Nissan Sentra that's falling apart. And not the license plate that it says this BMW Sentra is supposed to have. But he asked you, you're Christian. You asked him, you're Ratko. Ta-da! Let's get in the Sentra. I wanted to fucking kill you. I was so mad. Take over, please. I'm mad just thinking about it.
Okay. All right. All right. So we're gonna have a musical time number or whatever to explain this whole thing. Let me pause this real quick. So this is gonna be a play-by-play of what happened. This is me and Carradine getting into the car, right? Not knowing what's happening. He's introducing himself. I'm Ratko. I am your driver. We are gonna get you home safe.
Am I supposed to hear you through my headphones?
No.
Okay.
So these introductions, right? Ratko's getting ready. We start driving.
He's like, where are you from?
Holy shit. He's driving.
Yeah.
This is what it felt like.
We're gonna die. I look at my husband like it's the last time I'm ever going to see him. As we fly up and hit the ceiling with our heads.
Right. And like we're driving along to the and it's like a 5-minute drive. So it's a really quick
It's like
drive.
8 minutes.
Right. And he stops right here in the middle of the intersection, looks both ways, hauls ass when he sees the car coming. We're going up the hill right here.
Feels like a San Francisco level
He's
hill.
like, I am a professional driver. I drive semis for a living, right? And we're like, are you sure? Because you're really fucking bad at driving right now. And he pulls up to our
Airbnb.
So the driving is over, right? We're finally at the Airbnb. We're about to get out. Carradine tries to open her door.
I can't open my door.
She's like, I lock door is for safety. And I get out of the car and Carradine's freaking out.
I was so afraid that he was going to drive off.
Give me the headset.
Oh, I thought somebody was behind me.
No, give me the fucking headset.
I thought he was going to drive off with me in the car and take me. Like when we first got in, he's like, where are you from? This area I'm taking you is nice. You live there? And we're like, no, we're from Georgia. He's like, oh, I've been there. I was like, oh, we're in Georgia. All over.
All over.
I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
Fucking Radko. Oh, that was a fucking
It
experience.
was horrifying.
It was so funny. I
Horrifying.
had a scary great time
There's-
when he gets to the intersection and just stops in the middle of the intersection, looks all 4 ways, sees a car coming from his right, and he just hauls ass,
We're gonna die.
taking the bumps on us flying inside the car.
Ah.
Oh, Ratko, God bless you. I hope you're having a great time right now.
We forgot two transportation experiences.
Which one?
The blowjob.
Eh.
Okay, that's not that fun. The performer.
Oh, yes.
Christian jinxed it.
Wait. What, was there another one? The other one was like
People performing in
the guy was like, "Oh, keep winking at me, and I'm gonna beat your ass."
Oh yeah, no, the buses and the dude who was on the phone call screaming, and the guy who was talking to the driver and saying the N-word with the hard R, and talking about some guy who he thinks was molested because he's like threatened by him. It's weird.
Yeah.
Really unusual and uncomfortable conversations can be overheard on the New Jersey transportation system buses. Very uncomfortable
Jersey.
conversations. Do not recommend that transportation system at all. It smells really bad and the people are nuts.
Oh yeah, people are nuts.
But on the subway, you said, like literally 30 minutes before this happened, we haven't seen any people performing in the subway cars. Jinxed it. Spoke it into existence. Because last time we saw the Michael Jackson dudes dancing, and then we get on the subway and we're both standing at the end of the car near the door. Luna, please stop scratching. And I hear this really sped up Minnie Mouse sounding TikTok music. I'm like, it's about to happen. I look over and I see this emaciated looking dude getting out of his winter clothes, stripping down to his little t-shirt and his sweatpants. And before he got on the subway, a whole fucking conservative ass dressed to the nines for New York City family, white family, got on. Like dad, mom, she looks like she could be the first lady. 2 like teenage girls who are really dressed up, and a young, maybe like 9 or 10-year-old boy. Oh,
That
God.
10-year-old boy learned some words that day.
Yeah, he did.
He learned some words.
This dude starts clapping. I mean, he's clapping loud, and he starts doing his dance move, and like dad looks over and he is as red as a fucking lobster. He's so upset, and the whole family's just like, what's happening? This boy was dancing all over the place. He literally like flung himself up on the bars on the ceiling and had his legs through the bars and was like swinging his torso around and flailing all over the place. And he finished, he like got dressed again, he picked up his sound equipment, and he came down to the end where we were, and he's going off about he writes beats for a living, and he doesn't have to answer to no boss because he's got his own music studio, and he wrote beats for Taylor Swift, but nobody knows that. He's like, death by 1,000 cuts, I wrote that beat, and blah, 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 just going on and on and on. There was this guy standing near us at the door who was just on his phone the whole time. He was wearing a hoodie, just not paying attention to anything. He had on the hoodie had like a skull with like rhinestones and stuff. And the dude's still just going on and on and on. He will not shut up. The car is totally silent. I think there were some teenage girls sitting over here laughing at him, which I think was fueling the fire. We finally get to a stop. The door's open, and he says to the skull hoodie dude,
how can you be so fly and not support creativity?
yes. And he was finally gone. And the girls lost it at that point. They're just like dying laughing over here. And we're just, yeah, that was something. He looked like he had not eaten in a year. He had like black circles around his eyes.
He looked like an island boy.
Yeah, he did. He did.
That little
you
kid.
You can say that.
That little kid. No, you don't know who the Island Boys are.
Oh, who are the Island Boys?
That's a whole thing. I'll explain it to you later.
Okay. Off air.
That little 10-year-old kid learned some words.
Yeah,
that guy
did.
used words.
He used lots of words. Yeah, he had a lot more colorful language than what I used.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Talking about his studio being a spaceship and bringing bitches over.
Yeah, yeah. I wish I had recorded it, honestly.
How can you be so fly and not
support creativity?
How can you look so fly and not support creativity?
Yeah. And then he stomped off that train. The dude didn't even glance up at all the whole time.
No, just ignored him completely.
Yep.
There was that what's it called? That I want to say Inca music band.
They were great. That was wonderful.
Those were really good.
It was beautiful.
And wasn't there like an EDM dude too that was really good?
I don't remember. I only remember that one and the crazy people after the Lord of the Rings show who were just throwing around light balls and stuff and dancing, like some random people dancing.
Oh, the girls that were in the train station having their own rave.
Yeah. At like 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock in the morning. We're fucking zooted.
Yeah. Not as zooted as Ratco.
Oh, fucking Ratco. God bless you, Ratco. You're amazing. All right. So
that's why we're going to stay in the city next time so we don't have to take any Ubers. I do not want to encounter Ratco again. No, thank you.
You're like, report him, give him a battery.
Oh, I was so upset. I was so upset that you made me get in that car that was not the car.
It's for the safety.
It's for the safety.
All right. So is that it for New York?
Yeah.
Is that all we got?
I feel anxiety just thinking about it.
Oh, wasn't it great with the music? Didn't that work?
Yeah, that was great.
How
yeah.
the trip went.
Yeah. Take me to Russia.
Oh man, fuck. All right, so that's it for this week's episode.
Thanks for sitting through an hour and 48 minutes of it if you did that.
The best part of the episode was definitely the ending.
Yeah.
Radco's story forward.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you want to send us an email, remember, buying games and shit. So just let us know at anovelconsole@gmail.com. Oh, God, I am ready for some food. Carradine, do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.